Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D POV, and we are back. Woo! Hey, Tommy, let me just thank you again, right? I want to thank you, Tommy, for all this content. Oh my God, this is golden. Like as a content creator, you couldn't ask for something like this. And I just knew right when this happened, oh boy, we gonna have a field. Hey, I am on my 10th, 11th, 12th video, and it's gonna keep going. I mean, it's just more stuff to talk about. How can you not talk about what is going on out here in these YouTube streets? It's just golden. So yes, by the end of all this, I'm gonna probably make like 20, 30 videos. I can't help it. It's just like a layup. It's like a free layup, wide open layup. And I'm gonna dunk that bitch. I'm a windmill that. Dominique Wilkins. So I just want to thank you, Tommy. Thank you for all this content, cause boy, I'm gonna milk this for every. Oh, I'm gonna milk this. All right, now I'm back home. Got my car washed. Ate some good food. I'm gonna get some crawfish later on today. Hey, make sure if y'all new to the channel, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Everybody right now, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yo, man, hit that like button, all right? Y'all need to get them likes up on these videos, man. Get the like up so I can hit the algorithm so I can feed my kids. Even though I ain't got none. So I can feed my future kids. Tasha K, shout out to Tasha K. Fair use, Tasha K. First of all, let me say I love what you do. You know what I'm saying? I knew, since the whole Cardi thing, you were going to be working extra hard. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everything's good over there, Tasha K. So please just know, I respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? People, hey, we all mess up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I still respect what you do, Tasha K, and it ain't nothing but love over here. And I just want to highlight two interesting sections in Tasha K's interview that she did with. Okay, I just had to make sure my music was playing in the background. Two interesting sections that Tasha K and Chay encountered on Tasha K live stream. Now, we had two women, okay? This woman right here on the right, this woman right here, she actually confronted Tasha K. Well, no, she didn't actually confront Tasha K, but her opinion was opposite of Tasha K and Chay. And basically her view was a woman shouldn't put their hands on a man. And I agree with that. Okay. I agree, a woman should not put their hands on a man. But Tasha K, hey, everybody have the right to feel how they want to feel. Now, in this situation, okay, because every situation is different, okay? Like, if a woman is trying to physically harm you and she's trying to kill you and she's coming at you with a knife, or if she has a bat in her hand, or then hey, a man gotta do what a man gotta do. There is no woman, you know what I'm saying? That there's a person in front of you that's trying to harm you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman is trying to take you out, they have a weapon in their hand, and they gotta and they really trying to physically harm you. Fellas, defend yourself by any means necessary. All right. Defend yourself by any means necessary. But in a situation when, and I have been there before, you know what I mean? I've been there where, you get into a heated argument, emotions are going, and the girl end up slapping you, pushing you, putting their hands on you. You know what I mean? I'm sure every man has encountered a woman putting their hands on them. Either if they pushing you, trying to push you in your head. You know how black girls do. You nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. Kind of provoking. Let's keep it a buck. Some women do provoke. All right. That being said, a man should know how to handle that. All right. If a woman is provoking you, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Don't sit there and let her keep doing it to you. You know what I mean? If she pushes you, if she, pushes your head, trying to big face you, or even if she slaps you, just leave, bruh. Just leave. Every man doesn't react the same way, but I just advise every man to leave and don't go back. Because as you see, that woman cannot keep her hands to herself, and you do not need to associate with any woman that doesn't know how to control themselves. So if a woman cannot control herself, leave the situation and leave that person be. Don't talk to her. It is what it is. If you got to call the cops, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she's keep on, pushing you or whatever, okay. Let me just say this. I'm all for a man calling the cops on a woman to protect themselves. Let me get that straight, all right? Because as a man, you have to think logically. It don't matter what the case. If a man puts their hands on a woman, it is a wrap. It don't matter what, it's a wrap. So a man needs to think, all right, you know what? Before something escalates, let me make sure I'm protected. All right. This is during the altercation. I'm not talking about after the altercation. Okay. I'm not talking about, oh, she slapped you in the face and then you call her, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, hey, yo, stop, chill, or I'm going to call the cops. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, stop. I'm about to call the cops because I'm not going to let you keep hitting me. That's what a man needs to do. Get somebody else involved. You do not need to be alone with a woman physically abusing her, because it's not going to end well with you. You need somebody else there to be a witness, or you need some authority to butt in. All right. So let me just say that. Just trust me. I've been there and I've done that. When I feel like a woman is doing too much, she's being a little psycho, she being a little crazy. Like, yo, no, I'm gonna call the cop. You know what I'm saying? But that's different. You know what I'm saying? So calling the cops on a woman is not a bitch move. Sometimes it's the smart move. Okay, just to protect yourself. But in this situation, it really wasn't nothing, right? And in this situation, this young lady over here approached and, told Chay, you shouldn't have put your hands on him. Let's play it.
Is it Lisa Love?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa. So what's your, where you calling from?
Chicago.
Shout out to Chi-Town. I thought it was Chicago. I think I was from Chicago in my previous life because of my swag. You feel me? Chicago got swag. I said, okay. Well, what's your question? You got 3 questions, Mom. What you got?
You know what? It's crazy because being from Chicago, you can't put your hands on nobody and think ain't no consequences. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. If he pushed Myron into you, he didn't touch you. The problem with females is they get active and hyper and want to put their hands on people and that ain't how it work.
Now, Tasha K thought she was calling to defend the young ladies. But when she said what she said, she was like, hold on. Whose side are you on?
Because where I'm from, if you put your hands on a man, he gonna beat that ass. Mm-hmm.
Well, wait a minute, Lisa. Whose side you on?
Obviously, Tommy. I'm just talking about the fight. You ain't got, and nobody has to like Tommy. I'm just talking about from a fighting point of view.
But yeah, and also, you know, y'all laws are different from Florida. So in Florida laws, whoever hit who first, if you feel that your life is in threat, you can protect yourself.
Shay, hold on. Can we talk to another black woman right now?
So Shay was like, hey, I live in Florida and we have you stand your ground. If it doesn't matter who swings on who, you have a right to defend your ground. And Tasha K like, no, hold on. Let me get this. I got you.
Hold that. I got it. Lisa, how you doing? I know you got your black screen on and stuff, but you know that was a bold statement to come on the platform and say that, and your face ain't shown. Okay, that does not show respect, and it doesn't show that you even understand what the situation was. Okay, there we go. Now we can talk.
Okay, so she was at first she didn't show her screen, but then she showed her screen. So
let's go, sister. Now, so a man don't put his hands on you?
Yes, and I'm good at what I do, so that's why I don't back down. If I fight a man, I know what I'm getting into.
If I fight a man, hold on, young lady. The fact that you even said that if a woman should never want to fight a man, lady girl, what you been through? If I fight a man, I know what I'm. It sounds like you had a few squabbles with men. What? Like, and you sound so confident and like, yeah, if I put my hands on a man, I'm ready for it because I'm about that. Like, what?
What?
I fought men many a days.
So
she fought men many of days. You fought men many of... Lady, what are you doing? Why are you fighting men? You can definitely tell that this woman has... You know what I think when she said that? Think about silly. No, not silly, but what's the character of Oprah played on A Color Purple? I've been fighting all my life. That's who she sound like. She sound like Oprah from Color Purple. I've been fighting all my life.
So you mean to tell me, as a woman, you think it's okay for a man who's physically stronger than you, okay, and was made that way by God, for him to put his hands on you, and you okay with that?
If I hit him first, if I hit you, and I can't.
Exactly. What have you been through, young lady? But I do agree with her though. I do agree with her. Women need to keep their hands to themselves. I completely agree with that. But we also have to keep in factor of what led that woman to put their hands on her. Now, some women, not all women, some women take advantage and abuse the power of being a woman because they know a man is not supposed to hit a woman. So sometimes women take that and they abuse it and they antagonize and they misuse the power of the woman. So sometimes, you know, it's like a thin line. But if I don't know, man. I'm just speaking from personal experiences. I have been, you know me, mushed in the face and slapped and stuff. And I never put my hands on that woman. I just left. I'm like, man, yo, get out. Get out. If you don't get out, I'm calling the cops. That's what a man needs to do. If a girl is at your place and she ends up throwing stuff at you or slapping you, you tell her to get out or you calling the cops. That is the appropriate time when you need to get the cops involved, just for your protection. Because if you end up slapping her and hitting her and she called the cop on you, it's a wrap. So I do agree with her now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Women, y'all need to know that you are a woman. All right. You do need to know that you are a woman and you are not a man. And men, we are physically, mentally, everything stronger than you. Well, I wouldn't say mentally, but we are definitely physically stronger than you. So y'all need to know that, all right?
I'm not expecting not to get hit back.
What have you went through?
But it sounds like she is definitely Oprah in Color Purple. It sounds like she been kickboxing donkeys. Sound like she been kickboxing, headbutting rams ever since she was little.
Even allow that. That's coming from somewhere else. What have you went through? Did your mama get beat?
So it's okay for women to hit men and nothing to happen. But if they hit us, we can call and press charges. We can get our brothers and uncles.
Listen, when a man uses something, a person or an object to hit this woman, she has a right to defend herself. Do you understand?
We're gonna reanalyze that video because I didn't even pay attention to that. We're gonna reanalyze that video because Tasha K and Chay, well, Chay said that Tommy pushed the man onto him. I mean, Tommy pushed the man that was in between them. Tommy pushed him onto her. And that's when she punched him. I don't remember that just off the top. So we're going to have to revisit that video. More videos. Hey, the marathon continues. The marathon continues. I'm about to make so much content out of this.
See what I'm saying? So if you didn't see that, that's okay. I understand that. But for her to even address him giving him the right to use somebody else as a shield to run into her, that's a bitch move. And for you to be a black woman,
but did he really push her, or was they both excited jumping in each other's face?
Do you have a daughter?
I have 2 daughters.
So if a man whoop their ass after they push a man, it's okay.
If they push a man,
yeah,
you got to know what's coming. Everybody is not going.
Nah, I don't. Look, fellas, I don't agree. If a woman pushes you, that don't give you the right to hit her. It doesn't. I know that may sound crazy, but a man has to know that he is a man and she is a woman. A real man is not going to punch you. A real man is not going to use that opportunity to attack a woman. A real man is going to leave the situation, or he's going to get somebody else involved to de-escalate it. If a woman push you, bruh, just leave or call the cops.
Going to be accepting to you hitting them. Just because you're a woman, you cannot hit a man for no reason.
I'm seriously, listen, I'm not trying to be funny. Listen, I don't like to go in like this on the winos because I really appreciate y'all love. But I have to be honest, like, for you to even say that, like that right there is coming from somewhere else.
It is.
So men can get whatever done to them.
Okay.
And they have to accept it because they're physically stronger. And whereas the woman can walk away as well. Before we need to escalate.
Do you not understand a man's role?
Yeah, I do. But we have a role too.
The leader
women has a role too.
No. Okay. And we're gonna talk about that. So we're talking about a man that has a God-given right by God in the universe as dominion over women and everything else. Okay. All right. So as a man, if you have dominion, you have to control your household. You have to do so without being physical. So if your woman or your sister, your brother or auntie or whoever is out of place, as a man has to use his intellect in order to calm a woman down. Because let's be honest, any woman would submit to any man without a man even having to put hands on them.
I agree with that. I agree.
Mm-hmm. So if a man feels that he has to go there, then something is wrong with him. He does not have dominion or control over the thing that God has given him by right.
I agree with that. That's a good point. A man should know how to de-escalate a problem with a woman other than violence, other than physical harm. I agree with that.
And so for you to even say that it's okay, that's the very reason why our daughters are getting their ass beat, because you as a black woman gonna sit up there and say, guess what? They ain't got the right to put their hands on it, but a man can call us a bitch. They can sleep around. They can fill us full of AIDS, and you gonna think
so you telling me it don't go both ways? Just like a man can't hit a woman can't hit a man. That's what you're saying because they black.
Even biblically, listen. Now I'm not a follower of the Bible.
I'm just saying, is you telling me it's okay for a woman to wild the fuck out on men, and it's okay?
She didn't wild out.
No. See, no, that's not what she said. She didn't say wild out. Look, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, right? I don't condone Shay's actions. Let me say that. I don't condone it, but I understand it. All right, there's a difference. I don't condone any woman to putting their hands on a man. But I understand if a woman puts their hands on a man for the man disrespecting them. There's a difference in that.
On him. She addressed him like a woman respectfully. He continued to call her out of her name, and he used another man as a shield to push her. So when she decided to fight back and stand up for her, not one black man in that room took her side, and not even a black woman. And for you to sit here and say that it's okay, that's some bullshit. That's the reason why
I saw two people arguing, getting excited. I did not see him push no Myron into her. And even if he did push her,
get her the fuck off my show. That low self-esteem ass shit. Think she probably don't even.
So after that, Tasha K kicked her off out of the show. All right, Tasha K kicked her out off of the show, and then there's another young lady that had something to say as well.
Next, let's go, Chay. I'm sorry, Shay.
You all right? You all right?
And it's crazy because it was back to back. It was back to back females. All right, so this is female number 2.
What are you talking about?
And you probably ain't even got no man in the household, even preaching like that. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your name, Jessica?
Jessica. Yeah. Hi.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing good. So what I wanted to ask her was, she said that Tommy was talking ish about Fresh and Fit. What did Tommy say about Fresh and Fit behind their back?
That's a good question.
That is a very good question, but I really don't want to disclose that.
But you were, on the edge, even given the direction that he's going. He's pressed charges on you. You're still not going to say?
I'm gonna definitely save it for the perfect time to say when it's in court.
That's smart. That's smart because when you know you're going to court, you don't want to give the opponent any heads up of what's going on. Just wait until court. So that's a smart move.
He's gonna put it. Okay, I
don't say it in court.
The court case,
okay.
But okay.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so it's just like okay, and now it's just like yeah. But we're not gonna even discuss that because it's really much of it's just gonna go as I really wish my friend was here with me so we could both talk about that together. So I at least have my witness that was there to back everything up that he said.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. I thought you were being charged with assault or something.
Yeah. Basically assault, allegedly assault.
Okay, all right. If you think so. The next thing I wanted to ask you was, you said that you didn't sleep with Tommy because you weren't feeling his energy and you don't make that sort of OnlyFans content.
Yeah, I don't make that OnlyFans content. If you even go and subscribe on my OnlyFans, it's only myself. Like, I just show myself out. And I had never even showed my vagina on my OnlyFans. Like, it's a big finesse if you ask me.
Listen to what she said. Fellas. Listen to what she said. She said I don't know if she does or if she doesn't, but she said on her OnlyFans, she don't even show her vagina. She just taking pictures. And she just said that OnlyFans is a big finesse. I hope y'all hear that, fellas. Y'all getting finessed out of there. All right. So, because half of the time these females are posting the same pictures that they do on their Instagram. The same thing. I mean, some girls be busting it wide open, but I would say 90% of the women on OnlyFans, they just finessing.
It's just a way to get some free money from horny guys. And all you got to do is just, be sexy. You don't got to do anything. There's a lot of creeps out there. And Tommy is one of them.
I remember you saying on your Instagram live after the incident happened that you would have slept with Tommy if he had paid you. If the money was right, you would have slept with him.
No, I wouldn't have slept with him.
That was a lie. Shay, I gotta keep it 100. That's a lie, Shay. That's a lie. I gotta keep it 100, Shay. You lying right there. That is a lie. Because you did say he had to pay more, and if the vibe was right, you possibly could have. You're lying right there, Shay. I gotta keep it a buck. You're lying right there. Yeah, you are lying. I gotta keep it a buck.
Well, that's what you said. So I'm just going off of your words now because Tommy was saying that you were angry. You were basically jealous because he chose your friend over you.
Yeah, and that was a bunch of bullshit. He just basically trying to put the image of, I hate all light skins. And he also said on the show that I was jealous of the other girls that were light skinned. And obviously that whole entire show, we always getting along. We always communicating. Even before the show, me and the girls was getting along. So he's trying to portray and put a manipulative image in their head, making it seem like I'm just an angry dark skinned woman. And
I'm just going off of your words, right?
Because I hear you.
He was willing to pay you. And he paid your friend, so he was willing to pay. So does that mean that he just preferred your friend over you? You would.
No, caller. That's not correct. Some people really, I don't know. Maybe she's Tommy's supporter. And when you're a supporter of someone, you kind of don't think rationally or logically. Caller, you're trying to say that Tommy chose her instead. The caller is saying that Tommy chose her friend over her, the light-skinned girl over the dark-skinned girl. And that's why the light-skinned girl got paid and the dark-skinned girl didn't get paid. That's inaccurate. Tommy wanted both of them. If he did not want both of them, why would he fly both of them out? If Tommy only wanted to have sex with the light-skinned one, he would have only flew the light-skinned one out. Why would he waste his money to fly someone out to not do anything with? That's not the case. Tommy did not give her the $2,500 because the dark-skinned girl, Chay, did not want to film the OnlyFans extra content. And when she didn't want to film the content, she asked to leave, and Tommy bought her a flight to go home. And the other girl got paid because she was willing to do it. So it's not that Tommy chose the light skin over the dark skin. It's that the light skin was about that life and the dark skin one wasn't. You're not thinking logically, caller. So now you're capping. All right? Now you capping.
Would have gone if he was willing to pay you. You called him a big trick. He was willing to put that money out, but he wasn't willing to trick on you. That's where it comes
no,
to.
It's not even that. It's because that I basically denied it. Like, what you say? What you say?
You're saying that he's a big trick, but he obviously didn't want to trick on you. He was willing to pay your friend, and you said that he did, but he didn't pay you. So is that why you were salty the next time you came on the podcast? Because you went down there, you thought you were going to get some money, but he paid your friend, and you didn't get a look in?
No, that is not why. Like I said, and I previously said, once I got there, the energy was just completely whack. It was just completely off. I couldn't do it, and I wanted to leave. So all that even happened after I left. When he paid her, all that. That's because she was texting me throughout the time, and then that's when she told me. He didn't even agree on like all that before we even got there. Everything happened after I left because I didn't want to be there anymore. Like the energy was just weird. And then he tried to say that I was jealous. He tried to say that I was jealous because he was giving her more attention than me, which was a lie.
But even after that, you said you would have slept with him if he was willing to pay you. You said you would have done it if he was willing to pay the money.
She did say that. She did.
He was, trust me, Tommy was fucking cat. Like, trust me. That nigga knew what the fuck he was doing.
Nah. I got to call a spade. Hey, Chay, if Tommy energy was right, if if the energy was right and he would have paid you the money, I'm gonna keep it 100. Chay, you would have did it. I'm just giving my opinion. This is just my opinion. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If the vibe was good, if the energy was good, if everybody had a grand old time, everybody was feeling everybody, the environment was right. If everything would have went right and Tommy would have paid her the $2,500, she would have did it. In my opinion, she would have did it. Let's see. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
He paid her after I left. You gotta understand that. You get what I'm saying? It's not that I was there and this has happened. I didn't watch.
That's good. I know you got a lot of questions, but your time is almost up. We got a lot of people waiting.
She was in the wrong.
No, it's all right.
You can't punch a man in the face and expect him to just stand there and take it. She deserves to have charges pressed against her.
Drop her shit. Drop her, because I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't do that. So okay.
She said drop her. All right, so there we go, man. So those are the two ladies that Tasha K was going off of. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? If someone is wrong, someone's wrong. If someone's right, someone's right. You know, Chay did say that she was open to, doing extra content if the money was right and if the vibe was right. Chay, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that. But Chay wanted to go home because the vibe wasn't right. It was weird. She wasn't interested. So once she wasn't interested, she asked for the flight to go home, and she went home. Once again, Tommy, I want to thank you for all this content. It looks like the marathon is going to keep continuing, and I'm gonna be right here giving y'all the news. So if y'all new to the channel, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe and hit that like button, man. Hey, let's get this video up on them likes. Can we get 1,000 likes? Can we get 1,000 likes? Run me my likes. All right. So other than that, it's your boy Damn D POV. We got more videos coming up. Ooh, boy, I'm about to milk this. Boy, I'm telling y'all. Hey, I just got one phrase for you. I just got one phrase for you. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? God damn it. I need to put that on my other thing.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Are you not?
Is this not why you are here?
Isn't that why you're here? Are you not entertained? It's your boy Damn D. I'm signing out.